Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 is less than 24 hours away, and in this video we've got more information on Season 6 skins, weapons, secrets, and stick around right to the end for even more bonus information. So much going down in this video. If you're excited for the next Fortnite season, just about to drop, hit the thumbs up button. Let's see how many we can get in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, it's totally free. And when Season 6 drops, battle passes, new weapons, map changes, and everything will be covered here on the channel, so you'll be able to see it first. Today we're going to be covering not one, but two teasers, loads of secret information, bonus information at the end. To support myself and my channel, don't forget popping code ALIA. It takes just a few seconds. Codes expire and disappear after 2 weeks, so double check it's in there. You get shout outs to my videos just like these guys, and I cannot wait for the Season 6 Battle Pass to drop. That'll be the first video I cover tomorrow. So, what do we know so far? Thanks to the info we've collected already, we've seen the monster's arm in one of the teasers, potentially returning. Zombie marking shown, which we should definitely expect to see return alongside with the cube, I reckon, in Season 6. A Neymar football skin collaboration, thanks to many teasers, including the number 10 logo design on his jersey and the Brazilian World Cup 2014 football design. We've got more info on the Neymar skin in today's video. Thanks to some deep diving, we've seen an image of a wolf. We expect wolves to potentially be tameable and used as like pets in-game next season, and the introduction of new black metal weapons, with the first one that's been shown in teasers so far being the drum metal shotgun. However, before we get into the newer teasers, did you know black metal weapons have actually been shown at the beginning of this season, the season we're in, Season 5. You can actually see Reese holding a black metal assault rifle. I talked about it when the season first came out, said we're definitely going to see it as a weapon this season. It never dropped, however, with the weapon theme matching the weapons that we're starting to get teased for Season 6. I think we can expect this weapon to come next season. We just got showed it really early. Tying in with more teasers, I talked about the fact that there is going to be a new bow, and we've got a very close-up shot of it. It looks fairly similar to the black metal bow as well. So all of these like futuristic metal fiery weapons should be coming next season. I cannot wait. But that's definitely not all. As I said, we've got not one, but two teasers to check out in this video. So let's listen to the first one. Access denied, it says from Fortnite.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
Not letting him in.
Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7.
The 7. Ooh.
Oh, great. Okay, if you're not going to give me what I need,
Ooh.
I'm just gonna have to take it.
Woo! Agent Jonesy sounds like he's about to kick butt and take names. He has rebelled against the IO, the imagined order, trying to get all the information possible on the 7 that we know to be the most mysterious characters, but also the most important characters in Fortnite. In this tease, we get more pictures of previous snapshots of Agent Jonesy, including Jonesy on the stranded island, Jonesy actually this season using the portal to bring in some hunters. Another angle of the black metal drum shotgun here. You can see the sign that was on the entrance to the giant room that Agent Jonesy used to actually access the Fortnite world this season. And I want to talk a little bit more about this picture here, and specifically the Neymar football Brazil collaboration coming next season. So what's really interesting is that thanks to Tabor Hill again, in an informational video that he talked about 2 seasons ago, things that we expected to get in Season 5 that are actually coming next season. I talked about the fact that wolves should be coming. We got a dire wolf skin in Chapter 1 Season 6. Wolves will play a big part in the next season as well, but that's not all. In the informational video he covered seasons and seasons ago, he said he had intel and information about a giant yellow chicken skin that would be in the battle pass. That just sounds so weird and random until we look at this info now. The Brazil football's mascot is actually a giant yellow chicken. Obviously, Neymar plays for Brazil. It's all tied into the football theme. This here looks like the front, like beak and eye of a chicken. So it brings up the question, are we going to get the Brazil football mascot yellow chicken skin? Or are we going to get a Neymar skin? Or are we going to get a skin that like merges between both? Maybe you can take off the mascot chicken head and then Neymar's inside the mascot. Either way, this collaboration is going to be crazy. And the fact that Tabor Hill thought it was going to be in the Battle Pass means that it could be a Battle Pass skin that we get next season. Another picture that I really want to draw your attention to is this one here. It looks like a foot, right? but it looks like a chicken foot, so like it's got feet at the end, with football studs on the bottom. This further backs up the idea of a weird half Neymar, half chicken mascot skin. I mean, really, we'll find out in not too many hours at all here on the channel. When the Battle Pass drops, it's gonna be crazy, whatever it turns out to be. Another huge bit of information which so many people looked over, and fair enough, because really the information isn't meant to be out there yet, is the fact that the file number that Agent Jonesy requests in this teaser related to the 7, the most important characters for the Fortnite storyline, are 8752. Collate those numbers together and you get 22. So that's 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 equals 22. Now, next season, we know there's going to be the DC Batman comics that will be released that will be telling the story of Batman in the Fortnite world and helping us better understand the 0 Point the Loop, and that will be going alongside all the other activities next season. Well, thanks to some early information that was released about those comics, we find out in those comics that the Fortnite world, the official lore and the official story is that the map repeats itself every 22 minutes. Now, obviously, in an actual Battle Royale game, it can go over 22 minutes if you just sit in the storm and heal or whatever, but the official story says that the world repeats every 22 minutes. And all of these numbers for the 7 add up to 22. That is not a coincidence. The 7 are far more knowledgeable, powerful, and beyond our understanding at this point. They know everything whilst we're still trying to piece everything together. But that is definitely not all. As literally just now, another and the final big teaser has been released. Let's check it out and get more Season 6 info. It is here, the final teaser. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I've just shared this over on my Twitter account. You can follow me at OMG It's ALIA. Take a look at this. There's so much to dissect here. Loads of information. So this tweet was tweeted alongside a countdown. On screen here, you can see Fortnite be premiering the awesome Zero Crisis story cinematic for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6. This will lead us into Season 6. Will be happening in about 17 hours time. Local time for me will be 8 a.m. I'll be up then reacting to it, sharing the video with you guys, and I think that's when downtime will most likely start leading into the next season, and then after downtime comes up in a few hours time, we can all jump in and play it ourselves. This is the full resolution Super HD version of the image. I actually think Jonesy is potentially off the edge of the island here, coming towards it. We have got fire, we've got the battle bus, we've got destruction, we've got smoke. This season is going to be crazy, but the biggest thing to break down here is actually what Jonesy is wearing himself. Now, if you've got a really keen eye, you'll realize that what you're seeing here actually matches up perfectly with the recent Alien trailer, which actually see Jonesy appearing and saving the characters from Alien. He's got the exact same stuff on here as he does in this teaser image. Essentially, he's like collected bits of a lot of the heroes, including Mando's armor. He's even got the Street Fighter boxer gloves on. But there's a few other things here that really need to be broken down. The first thing a lot of people are talking about is the arm piece here. Some people are saying potentially a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collaboration. Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is known to have very similar arm piece on his arm as well, matching up identically with this here. I've also seen Batman with very similar armor pieces as well, which would make more sense since Batman will be a big part, obviously, of the story for next season as well. Seems like Jonesy's well and truly now on our side. Fortnite trying to get out of the loop, break free. He's no longer with the Imagined Order. They're the evil guys. Also, remember this loading screen we talked about with loads of flares, meteors, stuff coming down? That lines up perfectly with what we're seeing in this image here as well. So expect complete chaos. Now, the biggest thing that I'm thinking of when I saw this picture was the headband. We've talked about the wolf comparison, as we've seen a wolf teaser for this season, and there was also the dire skin where you transformed into a wolf in Chapter 1 Season 6. Crazy thing is, the starter version of the dire skin looks very similar to Jonesy and has a red headband on his head exactly like he does in this image here. Maybe, potentially, the dire skin was a variation of Jonesy all along, and potentially that will tie into the story and the werewolf element of the next season as well. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. It's totally free. Get code ALIA popped in there as soon as this cinematic goes live. I'll be reacting and uploading it to my channel, the Battle Pass, and more. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, but that's not all. I've got one last piece of information I'm going to throw in for all of you guys that have stuck around till the end. There's a studio called Keveru Studio. They've done a lot of art assets and work with the artistic team on Fortnite. You can see some of the skins here. Their background is of this very interesting world. Now, this looks very similar to the 0 Point. The island is uplifted, it's floating, there's no confirmation that this is an official Fortnite asset, but just wanted to share it with you guys in case something near similar to this happens in Fortnite. Remember that I showed you guys this picture. The exact same game studio tweeted out these images confirming that they were Fortnite designed skins. Either they were scrapped and were presented to Fortnite but not used, or could be coming in the future. Some amazing designs. Maybe we'll see some of these next season. And also take a look at the markings on this genie skin as well. Those markings do match up with the markings that we've seen as a part of a teaser for the next season too, so you never know, potentially a genie skin in the next Fortnite season. I'm so hyped for tomorrow. It's going to be incredible. Thank you everyone for using code ALIA. You're on screen now. If you want to watch every single Fortnite trailer ever, it's on screen now. Go and click it for some awesome pre-season hype. You guys are incredible. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's gonna be epic.